Hey everybody, it's Torres and welcome back to Hiveswap Act 1. So, it's been like a month, and that's because things have been going badly. I thought I was done last week with all these delays, but then it turned out one of my recordings had turned into an audio file despite being an MP4. So, and that was after editing too, so there's no repairing that. And also the original recording was deleted because I deleted it because I thought I didn't need it anymore because I thought I had finished the recording. Yeah, that didn't go so well. Anyways, in this episode, we are going to get some stuff done. I'm going to upload, or at least make 6 episodes today, and I'm going to upload them, and it'll be done, and it'll be over, and then I can move on with my life. That is to say, I can move on with making more videos. Anyways, yeah. So, I have to... Alright, with your flashlight fully functional and fit in fighting form, feel significantly better equipped to handle most low light environments and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that get too close. Well, that's last resort, of course. Alright. Try the knob. Turns easily, but it won't budge, so blocking. Okay. What was this that I was supposed to do? Was it? Yeah, here. Anyways, yeah. Alright. It's a machine designed to take your clothes and wash them. You call it a washing machine. It serves its purpose admirably on the rare occasion a human being is willing to cooperate. All neat and folded. Haha, just kidding, this is obviously dirty. Alright. Your pa brought this home as a souvenir. There's nobody inside it. It's kind of like a metaphor, you guess? You're not sure you want to start down the road of analyzing your life as if it were a work of fiction. Oof! A souvenir from your pa after his trip to Hawaii. He's been exploring the Pacific a lot lately for some reason, or so he mentioned offhandedly a few years ago. You assume he's still doing that, due to you not having any other fresher data, or not particularly caring one way or another where the hell he is. Pa sure loves his Blue Lady portrait so much, he keeps redundant backups just scattered around. Because it's okay if you ignore something supposedly precious to you, as long as you're paying attention to something kind of similar in another location, right? You decide not to pull on that psychological thread because you have important work to do. And who needs that crappy old blowhard anyhow? Anyway. Yeah. It's a taxidermy narwhal. Your pa brought it back with him from the Arctic. He sure does get around. Luckily for him, he has his big house to dump off the animals he murders and the kids he doesn't want to raise. Your babysitter sometimes cracks into your pa's special reserve. She tends to do it down here, so you don't see. You aren't really sure what to say about it, or if you have any business saying anything about it at all. Forgotten skiing stuff. No basement is complete without it, in your extremely limited experience. Maybe it's because you grew up in a house where nobody really cooks, but you have no idea what to do with these cooking implements. Food, the great mystery. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old chunk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. It's also in your way, you can't reach the circuit breaker. Alright. Trying to move one box, the whole pile's liable to come tumbling down on you. You need to find some way to get them all moving at once. Shake them up somehow. A controlled tumble, that's the ticket. Alright. Yeah. Anyways. You clear the boxes away with fancy footwork. Now just give the breaker a tug or whatever. Alright, let's flip it. You flip the breaker and... oh boy. What was that? Yep. Nothing pleasant. Right. So, what you have to do here... alright. I remember it was something and then... yeah, now. Got to hand it to you. Like a next time. Okay. Grapes. Alright, now it works. Power back on. You're doing a psyops of unroaching forces. Over. Give you back light only to snatch it away. Describe hypothetical very cruel. Dealing with sick operators. Over. No, it was just me, Criminy Jude. That snake monster is down in the basement, by the way. I managed to get past him, but we'll probably need to deal with that at some point. Second encounter with said serpent, correct. Beast wily, but sister are already established superior wiliness attribute. Over. Hey, thanks, I think. Trophy room should be a trivial obstacle. Over. Wait, what? Add a key, Joey. Eyes on the prize, keep me in the loop. Over and out. Alright, we have to go now. What's this? Magic spice mix. Of course, everybody knows no such thing as magic. It's all fake chemicals and stuff. Still, those chemicals are delicious. Alright. We want to get that for later. It's just convenient to have it already on hand. Alright. Alright, here we go. Into this room. Where there's another thing with little legs that don't work. They're like little baby legs. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Oh, wait. Okay. So, opening course. Fletcher eyes on the prize. Aw, he really enjoyed that pet treat. 91 for seconds. Make one a double. And then he just leaves. Treat to a pulp. Alright, monster inflicted death scene averted. You are unbelievably stressed out right now. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 2. Attained rank of tail wagging Tyro. Max HP increased by 12, muscle increased by 9. Or 7, is it? Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 3. Attained rank of minute mammal mender. Dexterity increased by 2, grace increased by 6, leverage increased by 5. Congratulations, you've ascended to rung 4. Attained rank of peppy patterer. Mastered noggin bop. Hubris increased by 4. Courtesy decreased by 2. So we're on rung 4 now. I love the echo ladder. So where's the key? In his desk or something? Would never leave critical item in such obvious location. Over. Okay, but like, where did you leave it? I just had to lure a hungry monster out of here with treats, and I'm not sure how much time I have for brother-sister conspiracy capers before it comes back. If room compromise can't discuss countermeasures over unsecured line. Utilize puzzler skill set. Over. Ah, fine. Call back if assistance required. Over and out. Alright. Never been entirely sure what's going on in this tapestry, but it certainly looks intense. Just look at that fire-breathing serpent beast at the bottom. That red-eyed figure on the throne. What's their deal? Very Here's that one. Alright, so you stopped at 11:11, and it has been as long as you can remember. You could fix it, but why bother? It's not like you're going to make a habit of strolling over to the worst room in your house to check the time. This is exactly the kind of thing you wish wasn't in your house. Why couldn't your paw just leave their regular eyes in, and also, more importantly, leave their head attached to their body? You like to put something in those sockets, but what? And also, why do you want to do that so much? That's weird. This is a katana. You have no idea what to do with one. Wait, maybe you'll just throw it away. Whatever this is, depicts some heroes conversing with huge monsters. Did the heroes help them, kill them? You prefer to imagine everybody gets out okay, but you know life is rarely that kind. You got nothing. You feel unqualified to comment. Right. It's an alebrije, a folk art monster from Oaxaca, Mexico, carved out of the wood of the copal tree. This little thing used to creep you out really bad until your babysitter suggested you learn more about it. You found out they're based on monsters an artist saw in his dreams. Ever since then, he seemed a lot more friendly. This is Horus, you think? You're not up to date on your Egyptology. Alright. As if being dead weren't bad enough, your paw replaced his eyes with some creepy glass orbs. The light refracted in their faceted stare gives you the creeps. But are you crazy, or is there some light reflecting off his antler too? Maybe it bears closer examination. Paw's love of gloves knows no bounds, but you don't recognize any of the contents on this one. You could have a better idea of what you were looking at if you could read all these scribbly labels. All you can make sense of is the X mark. Could it indicate treasure? Heck, let's spin it. Spin the glove and watch the light beams break across the surface of the globe. Okay. Got some really old ashes in here, a couple nearly disintegrated hunks of charred wood. Alright. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else? Oh. It seems like someone sliced this fella's hand off. Luckily he's a lefty, at least posthumously. It's a little out of season. Yes. Out of season. That is how I would describe that armor. Out of season. Alright, let's do it. Something odd about the antlers. Can't put a finger on. Or can you? Maybe in a little sense. Alright. Pull the antler. Whoa, that sure did something. Dude, I can't make heads or tails of this thing. What thing? Over. I've turned on a laser, but that's it? Nothing else is happening. Thought you were Puzzle Master. What was wrong, it seems, Over? Hold on, Over. Believe this calls for Burns. Big gruff crime dog experiences trouble? Unbelievable. Over. Wait. Disregard previous burn. Superior burn formulated. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. Please respond if ice required, Over. Pretty good burn. Okay, that's a pretty good burn. That was solid. You nailed me. Forgive a boundary overstepped. Have been informed mildly contentious banter. Cornerstone of squad camaraderie, Over. Yeah, it's fine anyway. How am I supposed to solve this thing? This is clearly a puzzle that cries out to be solved. Use marbles, Over. I'm thinking as hard as I can. You know I like puzzles. Wouldn't be asking if it were an emergency. Actual marbles, Over. What are you talking about? Trivial, really, Over. What marbles? I don't have any marbles. You don't? None nearby, Over? No! Oops, Over. Right? We're switching gears. . You are now Jude Harley. And though tonight is apparently the night you've been preparing for, laying so many plans and preparations and countermeasures and countermeasures against, it would seem that you made a rare tactical blunder. The marbles that Joey needs to disengage your strategic defense globe are here in your treehouse. Time to call in the lone gunbirds. Yeah. Well, anyways, I think that's a good place to sort of, you know, cut it off. It's been like 16 minutes, might as well. Anyways, yeah. This has been Taurus2X, this has been Hiveswap, Act 1, and I will see you guys in like 5 minutes because I'm recording 6 of these in bulk. Yeah. Bye.